In the third season of Bridgerton, Penelope Featherington's interaction with Lord Alfred Debling highlights a key relationship insight: maintaining individuality while being in a partnership. Penelope's confession that she prefers reading over exploring nature, despite Lord Debling's love for the outdoors, underscores the importance of embracing one's own passions within a relationship. Relationship expert Tai Tashiro and therapist Liana Stockard emphasize that a fulfilling relationship balances individual goals with mutual support. True purpose in a partnership involves not expecting total alignment but respecting and nurturing each other's distinct interests. This approach not only supports personal growth but also deepens the connection between partners. In Bridgerton, Penelope finds purpose outside of her partnership. Here's how you can too. In a relationship, should you share the exact same passions in life as your partner? Not necessarily. Learn how to come together while embracing your own meaning. "I'm afraid I have not been honest with you," Penelope Featherington confesses to Lord Alfred Debling, the Regency-era outdoorsman with golden retriever energy who is courting her, off to the side at a soiree in Bridgerton Season 3. About grass. Penelope is many things, but this woman is also so funny. "I am someone who enjoys a good book more than exploring the natural world," she continues. "Someone who does enjoy watching birds, but specifically from the windowsill." Lord Debling replies with a smile, "I do not wish to court someone exactly like myself. I want to be with someone who knows who they are and embraces their own peculiarity, as I do." It's a sweet, honest moment between two characters who may not end up together, but Penelope and Lord Debling were both onto something. The healthiest couples remain close by embracing their individuality. From Season 1, Penelope has been adamant that she needs to have her own passions and purpose in life, from reading novels by a fire to writing a gossip column read by everyone in the ton. Come on, she's an entrepreneur. And even when her dreams come true in her romance with an eventual marriage to Colin Bridgerton, Penelope is sure to remind him that even as his wife, she won't let her creative pursuits fall to the wayside. It's an entirely modern stance in a time, the Regency era, when women weren't often as secure in their own agency. And indeed, it's the kind of thinking we can, and should, bring into our modern-day relationships. "We all have certain values we want that we think will make our life meaningful or purposeful," says Tai Tashiro, a relationship expert and the author of The Science of Happily Ever After. When our day-to-day activities match those aspirations and we feel like we're on some trajectory to achieve those things, that's when we feel the presence of purpose or the presence of meaning. Being completely in sync with your partner and aligned 100% creates a tremendous amount of pressure and opportunities for disappointment. There's a whole area of research in social psychology about what are called irrational beliefs in relationships, Tashiro says. One of these irrational beliefs is that you and your partner could share everything. Liana Stockard, a licensed marriage and family therapist at LifeStance Health, says a healthy combination of both an individual and a joint sense of purpose makes for a fulfilling relationship. "It's really important for us to maintain our individual goals, our values, and purposes," Stockard says, "and make sure that we do have a partner that enjoys that purpose and wants to help support you and navigate through all of that as well." Purpose's place in a relationship. Self-expansion is a psychological term that refers to the act of widening our understanding of who we are, what we're capable of doing, and how we view life. We can do this by taking classes, reading books, traveling to unfamiliar places, picking up a new hobby, or making sense of our personal experiences. You can also expand and develop new aspects of your sense of self through a relationship. Nicola Coughlan as Penelope Featherington and Sam Phillips as Lord Debling in Season 3 of Bridgerton. Sharing activities with someone you love or communicating and being validated in one's own individual findings and passions can help bring you closer to your higher self. Despite this fact, a 2021 Pew Research report found that fewer Americans, 9% of people, down from 20% in 2017, in fact, now mention spouses or romantic partners as a source of meaning in life. Tashiro says this could be because people underestimate the potential and power of partnership. "We're just so distracted," Tashiro says. Even though people shouldn't expect all of their purpose to come from their partner, it's one of the best forces for purpose. When you're in a healthy relationship, it's one of the most meaningful things that could make us happy in our life, so it deserves our attention. The spirit of captivation and investment in the other person keeps purpose, and your spark, alive. It also ties into self-expansion. If you're curious and respectful about those pursuits that they have, Tashiro says, how cool is that? Now, you're learning, expanding yourself, and opening your mind. The key is having both the respect for your partner's different sources of meaning and the determination to care about who they are and who they become throughout their lifetime.